This is the SANSI 2-pack of UV LED blacklight bulbs. Let's take one out of the box. In the box you get the bulb. You can see how there is a hole in the center for ventilation, and everything around here has slats, also for heat dissipation. And over in this neck of the woods here, this is ceramic. So the LEDs are mounted to that ceramic substrate, which will absorb the heat well, and then it can dissipate out through all of the slats and vents and all that stuff here. Like I said, these are UV bulbs. They put out UVA light in the 320 to 400 nanometer wavelength range, and they are 5 watts. They have a regular E26 medium base on it, same as like a regular old light bulb, and they have a 180 degree beam angle. Now you would use this for something like a party, perhaps. Blacklight posters have a lot of sort of neon colored paints and things like that on them, or inks, and they fluoresce very well under UV light. So it would mainly be used for something like that, but it's good for many other purposes as well. A lot of, shall we say, stains you might see would be visible. If you go to, let's say, a hotel room or something, you might swap out one of the light bulbs for one of these, so that way you can see various things around the room that otherwise you wouldn't really want to see. But let's go ahead and turn this on and see what it can do. Here it is here. Let's power it on. And now it doesn't appear very bright, but that is normal because this is a UV bulb. So really it's the ultraviolet that it puts out that's important. It's not the blue and purplish light that you see. It's light you can't see that will reflect back off of other things. Let me shut the lights in here so you can get a better idea. Before I shut the lights, take a look at this box, and now look at it under UV. Looks quite a bit different than it did before. And the white shirt that I'm wearing definitely also fluoresces very, very well, where the colored pattern, this is actually green over in this section here, and it's not really that visible. It's not meant to be, but the white certainly reflects back very well. Now I want you to pay particular attention to this here, which is sort of like a glass paperweight with bubbles and all kinds of things inside there. This is under regular light, and now I'll show it to you under UV light. Well, those bubbles certainly fluoresce a lot better than they did before, and the sea urchin looking thing also is rather accentuated in there. The camera does not really do the best justice to this. In fact, there's some blue fish looking things at the top there, which are almost invisible to the camera. You can just barely make them out, but I can see them very, very clear in real life. So the camera may not do the best justice of this, but you certainly get the idea of how different things will fluoresce much better under UV light. Shoelaces do also very, very well under UV light. Here's another LED bulb, and you can see that the emitters on here are yellow, but under UV light, they're much, much brighter and more pronounced. And these here are also not even in direct view or direct shining of that light, have a bunch of LEDs on them, and you can see that these here are green, and those there are sort of an orangish, where under normal light, you pretty much can't tell any difference. So a nice 2-pack of UV lights from SANSI. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find this available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.